Good evening from Mad Wolf and Arctic Vixen. Tonight we're not going to be playing anything. Instead, I'm going to be talking about reviews and my Patreon and that sort of thing. Kind of a problem because I haven't been hearing from people and I've been getting some ideas of YouTube and stuff like that. My YouTube page actually hasn't been getting a whole lot of views lately. However, hi Maui Cowie. Maui Cowie says hi. Let's make this a viral cat video. Um, However, I have noticed that the reviews on the actual madwolf555.webs.com website, I just released the review of SimCity 2000 this morning, or more like afternoon. Point is, 17 views right off the bat. And Quake 2, 30-minute video, 1 view. 2 if you include me, whenever I screwed up doing the HD upload, which that's another thing I kind of want to ask about, because that's right, it's the Mad Wolf, Arctic Vixen, and Maui Cowie family all greeting us on this Patreon video. My main thing is I was kind of thinking because of the high file size of the HD video, people were not able to buffer it out smoothly, fastly, something like that. So that's why I took that off, and I re-uploaded it standard definition, 480p I think it was. I loved Quake 2. Quake 2 is one of my favorite first-person shooters of all time, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Read my review on it on my website. But yeah, 1 view and 1 backer on Patreon, which Madeline, you are awesome. Keep up the awesome artwork. You are awesome. The Poison Ivy picture you just uploaded today was awesome. Awesome. Mark of Classic Gamer, Lord Carnage. I support him on Patreon. I can't believe that I just saw the shout outs till now. Crappy internet. Bad crappy internet. Bad. But yeah, honestly, there's a lot going on recently, and hell, I just sold my car stereo on PayPal, and that was on the 25th of August. I still cannot access the funds. I am really upset about that. So I am really trying to do something to earn a little bit extra money for Patreon. What I'm thinking about doing with the YouTube videos, though, is because I don't know if they're too long, I don't know if they're not buffering out, whatever. I'm thinking of doing like edited versions of those, cropping them down to say 5 minutes. And if you want to watch the full version, pledge on Patreon. I know it sounds douchey, but I'm thinking that might be good for the whole 1 view, 2 view thing, and then it's like, oh yeah, the Mad Wolf page, 17 views for games from 20 years ago, and that's where it's weird. So I'm trying to figure that out. Maybe it's just because it's text, it's easier for people to read. People think I type funny. But I'm not hearing anything from anybody, so that's why I'm making this video. Just support us on Patreon if you can. $2 a month, cheaper than box of K-Cups, which I've mentioned that before. Cheaper than Starbucks. And it's $2 a month. I'm not getting any commissioned artwork. I'm working frantically on Crucible right now. Like I said, today I just uploaded 4 reviews to my website. 2 videos uploaded to YouTube, Duke Nukem 64, and Split Wolf, which that was a fun one. Doom Jedi, shout out to you. And yeah, Arctic Vixen, who kept walking in the way of my bullets. Well, I shouldn't say that, because there were times she creeped up behind me, and I'm like, ah! So, those were funny. That was funny, because you didn't get shot at. Someone else shot at you, because I had to watch the ammo counter. I'm like, wait, 12, 12. Okay, so that wasn't me that made you bleed. Anyway, so that's what's going on. trying to shorten up these Patreon video or YouTube videos, and then probably do full versions on Patreon. So if you want to see them, it's going to be like $2 a month, which is pretty cheap. And I'll probably upload I might upload the full version on Patreon first. So like you get quick access to the full content if you're on Patreon, but not full access to the thingy if you're on YouTube. You just get the cut down ADHD version. Matter of fact, that's actually a good title. ADHD. YouTube ADHD. No, I don't have a very good microphone. I don't have a very good screen capture device for our videos. Once again, one backer on Patreon, so funds. I do not have them for fancy stuff. Trying to do that for, just trying to make some cheap entertainment, but I don't have the funds for it. And just our finances right now has been a mess. So, and that's just our personal lives. I'm not going to get into that. But you guys can't expect top quality stuff, and I'm not getting feedback, I'm not getting funds, I'm not getting anything. Doom Jedi actually replied to the Split Wolf video, which, I do appreciate, and, he pointed something out to me, which, I felt like an idiot a couple times playing that, so, and I pointed that out in the video, Mad Wolf's being a jackass. So anyway, that's what's going on. I'm thinking cutting things down for YouTube, being a bit of a douche for Patreon, but once again, I'm trying to do what I can so Arctic and I can get a little bit of extra income. And I'm really working on Crucible. I just got another level finished up with touches, so it's coming soon. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much my update. If you guys like our work, my reviews, my mods, my artwork, videos, anything, show us some love, support me on Patreon, support Arctic Vixen on Patreon too, and it's $2 a month. If you want to commission me for artwork, that option is up on Patreon too. As far as what you guys want to see in our videos or whatnot, I do not know, because no one's really messaging me. I might message some of my friends and ask for their opinions, but that's not everyone's opinions. So just trying to get you guys the heads up with what's going on. Anyway, have a good night. I'm probably going to watch some more stuff. Probably coming soon, I'm going to do some reviews for Judge Dredd, the Sylvester Stallone movie, the Carl Urban movie, the Sega Genesis game, the GameCube game, and if I can, I'm considering ordering it for the PlayStation, and that version's like a rail shooter, but those kind of reviews are coming soon. I like the Judge Dredd movie. I'm going to sum it up there. Not going to give you how much the jokes or whatever, but yeah. So I like Judge Dredd stuff coming soon. Judge Dredd! Anyway, guys, have a good night. Like I said, if you can do it, please support us on Patreon. If not, oh well. If you guys have suggestions for our videos, feel free to comment or message me, but I won't know unless people speak up. So, Arctic, do you have any last words?
Not that I know of.
My last words are going to be, don't cut funding to the traffic guy on SimCity 2000, because you will regret this!
Maui Cowie approves.